Welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Arkansas 17, Mississippi State Bulldogs 40. You can wrap this one in maroon and white. In week 6 of the 2022 college football season, Mississippi State with a big win, 5-1, one game away from bowl eligibility, but we want more than that. But we could get it next week if we beat Kentucky, which we're going to Kentucky, Lexington. Them, not me. But I think they could get it. Lovely. Who thought we could say that within 7 weeks? Could have been this week if we didn't lose to LSU, but hey, who cares? First quarter scoring. Dylan Johnson with a 1-yard touchdown run. Jaden Walley with a 5-yard touchdown catch. The run made it 7-0. The catch made it 14-0. Then into the second quarter, Austin Williams with a 10-yard touchdown catch. Wonderful catch. Cam Little with a 53-yard field goal for Arkansas to make it 3-21. Raheem Sanders with a 2-yard touchdown run to make it 10-21. And that's at the half. And it looks like that Arkansas are right back in it. And it kind of looks like that halfway through the third quarter as well. But State handles it as it goes. Then Caleb Ducking with a 33-yard touchdown catch. Will Rogers goes over the top. Caleb Ducking with a great catch and goes after the run. Makes it 10-27. Bryce Stevens, pretty much the same, but on the other side. 54-yard touchdown catch, 17-27. Dylan Johnson with a 30-yard touchdown run. Big run, 17-34. Then Jaquavius Marks with a 2-yard touchdown run. Punches it in the fourth quarter. The only scoring play of the fourth quarter to make it 17-40. That's the way it would end. 17-40. Mississippi State, another big win that should probably get us ranked in the top 20, inside the top 20. The next time the poll comes out, Monday or Tuesday, maybe even tomorrow. I think Sunday maybe. But they should be ranked top 20 after this. A little bit during the game, I thought it was a bit of a struggle as to where they wouldn't get moved up much. They still should have been ranked, but not moved up much. Now, they could get inside the top 20 with that win. State is humming along right now. They're humming along. They're playing a beautiful game. It's finally all come together. They're playing perfect games. They played a perfect game against Texas A&M. They played a perfect game against Arkansas. 2 big wins against Western opponents, 2-1 in the conference, 5-1 on the season. It's a good season. It's a great season so far. I'm happy watching this team. They finally figured it out. They will, if at the very least, make a New Year's Six bowl or a really late bowl. Whether it's New Year's Eve, the 28th to New Year's Eve, they're going to make a bowl like that. January 2nd. They're going to make a big bowl the way they're playing. I don't see any team that could really, the way State's playing right now, stymie them. I legitimately think that this State team definitely, if they play like this, the way they've played the past 2 weeks, hell, 3 weeks, they could beat Alabama and Georgia. Georgia ain't so good right now, and Alabama, they're beatable. Look at the Arkansas game until Arkansas sort of froze as well. Look at the Texas game. Alabama's not scary. Georgia's not scary. What I'm trying to say is Mississippi State is finally figured out the air raid, the system they want. It's finally paying dividends. They were very improved last year over 2020. The improvement from 2020 to 2021 was great. The improvement from 2021 to this year was amazing. And yeah, the LSU game, I thought, oh, we're in for more 2021 type stuff. But since then, this team has been locked in, dialed in, and moving along and just taking no prisoners. This team is amazing right now. Will Rogers also today finally broke the SEC career completions record, and I think he either is one away from that Mississippi State career touchdown record, or he may have broken it. I think it's one away, but he's either tied or is just broken it. Dak's record. Listen, if Will Rogers plays not just the rest of this year, but through 2023, the records he's going to set in the conference and school-wise are going to be unbreakable unless there's another great, true freshman QB to play for State. It'll be a while because Sawyer's going to be either a sophomore or junior when he takes over. But not too bad. I thought Arkansas, when they replaced the quarterback, I thought they were about to come back. They were playing better once they made that switch. Once they made that switch, they were playing better. They did get buried in the first quarter, but once they made the switch, they were playing much better. And I thought they had a chance to keep it alive. And I thought, hey, they could have won had they started the guy they actually switched in. Then State buried them again. 2 picks, good touchdowns, great time management. I can't complain at all. Arkansas defensively let us have all the time in the world as well. Barry Odom is a horrible defensive coordinator. He was a horrible head coach at Mizzou. He's a horrible defensive coordinator. But the fact that we could do it and get the points and the time we needed and capitalize, that's a good thing. Because if you can't do that, you have no reason to be there. Like, you have to capitalize. Just because somebody's handing something to you doesn't mean you get it. You know what I'm saying? You have to capitalize. So State did capitalize, for sure, on those plays and on those times. With that being said, I'm very happy with the performance. Will Rogers, amazing once again, sharing it around with all the wide receivers. Jaquavius Marks, Dylan Johnson, 4 running backs get yards. Lots of yards. The running backs were amazing today. I love how Mike Leach is adding running into the Mississippi State game plan because you have to in the SEC. And he knows that and he's learning it. And I think he likes it. Ironically enough, I think he likes it. Because if anything that could get you to win, you should be able to use. And he's using it. So I'm not complaining about that at all. With that being said, I love what I'm seeing from State. They're playing so damn good. They're playing so well, Mississippi State. And I have a feeling that they could run the table. They legitimately could run the table this year. I know I shouldn't be saying that. I know it sounds like I'm believing too much in this team, but the way they're playing right now, they are so locked in. They are so committed to the process, and I think it is finally paying dividends. I think what they want to do, what the team is trying to play, is finally paying dividends. And this team is finally looking like what we wanted it to look like. We thought this year would be great. We thought it was possible. But then LSU came up and said, not so fast. But then Bowling Green, A&M, Arkansas, 3 straight dominant wins. And you could say Bowling Green doesn't matter. I say it does. They had to rebound somewhere. They could have easily took that as a bye week, just like I did, and not watch that game. But I believe they could dominate it. And they did. So it's the situation of what did they need to do? They did what they had to do. They didn't take it lightly. Dominated that game. Texas A&M may not have a great offense, but they dominated them. And then Arkansas, maybe an injured quarterback, but the second backup, who should have started the whole game for Arkansas, could have won them that game had he started. So, big win. And they keep climbing in the rankings, hopefully. I think they should. Big win for Mississippi State. Proud of the boys. Proud of the Reds. Not the Maroons. The Reds. Not the Reds, the Maroons. The Bulldogs. I was thinking a little bit of a TFC. Sorry. That's what I want to be proud of. You know, that's what I want to say for them. I want to be proud of them too, but I just can't be. But Mississippi State, I am proud of them. I am proud of Mississippi State, the Bulldogs, the Maroons, the Aggies, if people still call them that. But with that being said, Hail State, great win. I know this was more pontificating about what we could have, but damn it. I don't think there was much to talk about after. If it was the third quarter and it was like ended that way, a lot closer, we could talk a bit more. But I think process-wise, we don't need to talk much. I said what I had to say. So with that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. Once you subscribe, send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us to playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for a live watch along and review of Philadelphia Union versus Toronto FC on MLS Decision Day. And for once, I hope they get skull drug because it hurts Montreal. So, besides, it looks like it will. It looks like everybody's basically just said, hey, we're not playing, we're sitting. The Italians also, Larea out on yellow card. It's not going to be fun, but I'll still be there. I probably won't rant because I know what the situation is, so that is what it is. With that being said, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later. Hail State.